Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and for today's video I'm actually going to be stuffing my cash envelopes and setting up my second paycheck sort of spread, as well as I think I'm going to set up my variable income spread as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cash on the side. As you guys know, for this month I've been in collaboration, and the reason that I'm doing this whole paycheck to paycheck budgeting is because me and Erika from Erika Live Vlogs are actually doing these collab videos together. So what we decided for the month of April is that we would completely switch budgeting methods, and I am taking over her paycheck to paycheck budgeting and she is taking over my monthly budgeting, which that's the thing that really sets us apart and how we're different in our whole budget journey. So last week I was a complete mess, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a mess this week again, so please don't roast me. You guys know that my budget planner is the Erin Condren's 7x9 Deluxe Monthly Planner, but I am using the Petite Planner, which I also do offer stickers in my shop if you guys are wondering. All of these stickers are from my Etsy sticker shop, Romina. And the reason I'm using the Petite Planner is just to lay down the stickers and see how it is that I'm going to go ahead and put it in my Deluxe Monthly Planner once I am all done. I sort of want to keep from doing it straight in my Deluxe Monthly Planner just in case I mess up, which I'm sure I will do, and just have them in this page first. So this way you guys sort of get a 2-for-1 sort of deal. So I do end up showing you guys how the Petite Planner stickers look like in the Petite Monthly Planner, as well as how I'm going to be doing it in my Deluxe Monthly Planner. Now by the end of the month you guys will see how I sort of set these up in my bigger Deluxe Monthly Planner, but for now I think I really like the Petite Planner for sort of a, I guess, rough draft of this. So let's go ahead and get right into it. If you guys would like to see how I did for my first paycheck, that video should be going up, I believe, on Monday, if not sometime next week. I do want to do not check-ins, but sort of paycheck recaps. So every time I am done with a week with my first paycheck, let's say, I will go ahead and recap and let you guys know how I did with all of my expense stickers and things that I usually do in my weekly check-in. But this time we'll just go ahead and put our actuals for all of my categories that I had to pay for my first paycheck and variances and just stuff like that I will then put at the end of the month in my actual April budget. So I'm going to go ahead and be using the same things I did last time. So I do have some washi left over, as well as my second paycheck tracker. So I think, yeah, they should fit. So I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. And since this is so small, I always feel like I should zoom you guys in a bit. There we go. So I'm going to take care of my second paycheck, which, as you guys know, all of my cash envelopes are going to be getting the same exact amount that they did last paycheck. And you guys will sort of see in my paycheck recap how I'm doing, but I definitely have to say that budgeting paycheck to paycheck is such a struggle for me. I think it might have to do with the fact that I'm so used to budgeting on a monthly basis rather than every time I get paid, especially since I do have 5 paychecks this month. Some of you guys were actually suggesting that I do bi-weekly budgets, but I just really want to be an example to the people that get paid every week, just because I don't think I really see videos on people who get paid weekly. So I want to go ahead and bring out something different for you guys, so you guys can see how it is that I would do it if I was budgeting paycheck to paycheck, which I mean I am for this month. So this is all super raw and super uncoordinated, so that's why I feel like I'm like all over the place. So we can go ahead and start with my first cash envelopes. So first one I have is groceries. For that, we're budgeting $20 once again. Then we have eating out. And for this one, we are budgeting $16 for the week. Since I do get paid every single week, I feel like these amounts are so small, and I'm not going to lie, sort of a sneak peek, I guess. I've been having to take some money out of other cash envelopes that I'm just like, okay, next week I will pay this cash envelope with the money that I owe it. And you guys will sort of see that once I do the whole recap for my first paycheck. So it was gas. Then I have my allowance cash envelope, which was $16. and my beauty. And that is 18. Now, for my second paycheck, I am going to be taking care of all the things that I have to pay from the 6th through the 12th. And I actually don't have any bills that I have to pay. My next upcoming bill is on the 16th. So I don't have to take care of really any other bills this week for this paycheck. So then I do have my tithe. So for my tithing, and for that we are budgeting $16. As you guys can see in my monthly budget, I do lay out sort of the amount for the whole month. And then since I do have 5 paychecks, I went ahead and just divided all of these by 5. And that's how I got those amounts, if you guys are wondering. So that's that. And then don't have any bills to pay, but I do have my sinking funds. And for sinking funds, if you guys watched last week's video, I was actually a mess with sinking funds just because I didn't know which cash envelopes to stuff, and I feel like I needed more change and blah blah blah. So I believe one of you guys actually suggested this, but you mentioned that you guys actually, this is sort of like the method that you guys do. You guys go ahead and fill up some of the cash envelopes instead of just like breaking up the money within all of your sinking funds. So you pay some of them off and then you go from there. And I'm sorry if that makes no sense at all, but so what I did was last week I had $80 and I put 50 for my entertainment category, and then I put 30 for Paul's birthday. So that's how I went ahead and split those $80. So I think I'm going to do something similar. I might do, I don't know, car maintenance and my new car. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do for this week. So let me go ahead and bring in my cash and my cash envelopes. So, and if you guys are wondering where my cash envelopes are from, they are from the Budget Mom online. I absolutely love her cash envelopes. They are so beautiful. You guys know I love sort of roses pattern. So that's just what that is. And if you guys are wondering where I keep my cash envelopes, these are just these plastic sort of clear pouches. I do have a link for them down below. I got them off Amazon. They come in a pack of 15, I believe, but they're very, very inexpensive. So if you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and leave a link for those down below. So let's go ahead and get started. For groceries, we're just going to take, well, first I'm going to take out my sinking funds. So for sinking funds, I said I was going to do 80. So 20, 40, 60, and then I want to do 2 10s. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. It's going to go into my sinking funds. Then for groceries, we're just going to go ahead and put a $20 bill in there. And I haven't updated my cash envelopes, but I do have all the receipts for them, which I will actually be doing in the next video. So go ahead and stay tuned for that one. So then eating out, I will be putting $16. So 10, 5, and 1. Go. Okay. Then we have gas. And for gas is $20. $22. So 20, 22. Then we have allowance, and that gets 16. So 10, 5, and 1. Go. Then we have beauty, which gets 18. So 10, 5, 1, 2, 3. 18. And then last but not least, we have for my tithing, which I still haven't used because last week was still March. So I'm putting the money that I have for my first paycheck and my second paycheck in for this Sunday. So that was $16. So 10, 5, 16. So that is my cash envelopes. Next, I'm going to go ahead and stuff my sinking funds system. Now, if you guys would have checked out last month's sinking funds video, I went ahead and showed you guys my sinking fund system, which is, like I mentioned, just a sort of coupon divider from Target. If you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and link it down below. But this is where I keep all of my sinking funds. So like I mentioned, I'm going to be stuffing both my new car and, I said car insurance, right? I think so. So for car maintenance. So for car maintenance, I'm putting in there $30. So this is going to go towards car maintenance. And just like that, I'll go ahead and start checking off as I am stuffing my funds. And then the $50, which as you guys can see is what we have left over. 20, 40, 50. That's going to go towards my new car. So new car, as you guys can see, is right here, and we'll just go ahead and stuff it right there. Okay, so that is basically it for my sinking funds and my cash envelope stuffing. Now, I didn't do too bad because I felt like I have a little bit of practice now. Now, I do want to go ahead and set up my variable income spread, which you guys know that I like to set up in my Lux monthly planner. So I usually set it up right next to my monthly budget spread. So we're going to go ahead and just take this. I'm going to be using my variable income sticker sheet, and I actually went ahead and just took a oopsie sheet. As you guys can see, it just has sort of a dent right there, which I don't mind using the oopsie sheets, which is why it's totally fine for me, and I'd rather me use them than sell it to you guys. So I'm coming back with my brushstrokes pattern. You guys know that I use both of the patterns that I do offer in my shop. So let me go ahead and lay this down. Okay, just like that. And then my variable income. Now for this month, I am going to have a couple of variable incomes. I might add some more after this video, but I'm going to put the ones that I usually put so you guys can see how it is that I lay this down, because I'm not 100% sure if I showed this last month. Maybe I did in my cash envelope video. You guys, have you guys noticed that I have new nails? These are actually the shortest nails I've gotten since I've gotten my nails done. I don't think I've ever gotten them this short, but I think they're really cute, and I was kind of over the long nails, but I think they're very cute and I love the color. I think it's very spring-like, and of course it matches my April budget kits, which is cute as well. Okay, so for my sources of variable income this month, I'm going to be putting YouTube, which you guys know that I do earn money on YouTube. And if you guys are wondering how it is that I earn money, it's by the ads that you guys watch in the beginning, throughout the video, or sometimes at the end of the video. So that's how I make my coin on YouTube, which I am super appreciative for everybody who watches my videos, of course. I'm sorry, I'm looking back at what incomes I had. Then I have share a sale, which is also another way how I make income online. If you guys are wondering what share a sale is, it's basically the commission side that I get commission from whenever you guys click on any of the Erin Condren links and purchase anything through those links. I always disclose that those are affiliate links, so if you guys ever want to support me by, let's say, buying anything from the Erin Condren site using the links down below, I really also appreciate that. So I do want to put that as my variable source of income. Now I'm not going to put Etsy yet because although I do have a goal of paying $600 towards my debt, I want to see if I'm able to do that without bringing Etsy into the mix. But if I can't, I will obviously then bring my business in. Then aside from that, I'm going to put my mom, which sounds super weird, but like I mentioned, I do have a budget for my graduation, which I overestimated, of course. I put $350. I budgeted $350 for that, and my mom is helping me with that just because I am going to purchase things like my graduation party invitations, my dress, my shoes, and just little things like that. So she is helping me a little bit with that. So I went ahead and put her in there. And then the last source of income that I'm going to be adding here is my March savings challenge money, which was the $20 Fridays that I was able to achieve saving $100 to. Super excited. If you guys have been watching my last couple of videos, then you guys know that I was partaking into that challenge. So that's how I'm going to go ahead and bring it back into my budget, is by putting it as a variable source of income. So I'm going to put March $20 Fridays. $20 Fridays. I should have put like savings, but that's okay. So that's what I'm going to be having for that. Now I think I am going to skip one line just in case I do want to put Etsy into the mix, because I did add that as a variable source of income last month. So that's gonna be that. And then I'm going to just use a bit of washi, I think. Yeah, I think so. Right there. Now last month I did put a spending tracker sort of sticker, but for this month I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it like that. And then just use the last header, which is going to be for all of my spending that I will be doing for my variable incomes. So there we go. So that is how that's going to look like. And then last but not least, we'll go ahead and add this last little washi strip, which I love using to sort of close off my spreads. It just looks finished when I do this. So that's basically all that I have for my variable income spread, my cash envelope stuffing, and everything like that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I mentioned, I will be stuffing my cash envelopes every single week because I do get paid weekly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already, and go ahead and check out ERIKA'S videos. Like I mentioned, these and all of my other April budget videos are in collaboration with her. Go ahead and check out her videos, subscribe to her, make sure you tell her that I sent you over there. She is super hilarious, and just like me, is trying to just pay off her debt and become debt free. So go ahead and check her out, support her, and as always, I will leave links to everything that I used in this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.